Welcome, Pisces. It's the Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for you. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you for stopping by. I got up at the crack of dawn today because, I never go to bed early because I cannot sleep early. But yesterday I was really tired. So I was like, great. I mean, early for me is like 10. I'm never going to bed at 10 o'clock in, I don't know, ever. But I was not able to do any readings. I was like, oh, great. It's like 8 o'clock in the evening. I have plenty of time. My energy was flat. I couldn't do it. So anyone that think it's kind of a straightforward, easy to do tarot because you sit at home with some cards, you have to have a certain energy. Trust me, if I went on screen with my energy yesterday, you'll not subscribe. Me without energy is yeah. So now at least I had some sleep, not that much, but I was like, I couldn't get a word. So yeah, I got up at 5 o'clock, and with 5 o'clock I also saw some synchronicities. So yeah, but now they're long gone because I did a reading before that, and then now it is 7. There's no synchronicities, Pisces, for you yet. I don't usually make them up, but if I see them, I'll let you know. I usually just say it as they come up, and I don't even know what they all mean, right? So let's see, Pisces. And I'm clearly not awake yet because I'm still waffling. I don't think I will continue this schedule. I'm more of a go to bed at 1 o'clock kind of go and get up at 8. Yes. Pisces, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Right. We have the 6 of Swords. Something also got me to look out the window. I don't know why. And it's something about, it's saying, look at the lights. I don't know. There's a message I got, look at the lights. There will be lights been shining on something here. Maybe see the sun. So if some of you feel like, oh, there's darkness around you, I mean, as a, feeling happy here, there will suddenly be this outburst of the sun. Wow, the Empress. So when it comes to happiness, we all have a different form of happiness. What does it feel like? What is happiness, right? And usually it's not something other people could look at you and say, they must be happy. But happiness, how someone measure happiness, that feeling, it's just different for all of us. It's completely different. I can't say to you, it's like, oh, now I see you're happy. I think happiness is to me, it is personally something about, it can even be just a daily thing, right? Even it's almost like you feel that calmness, this kind of, it's a feeling, it's a warm feeling. It's kind of feeling really optimistic and feeling calm at the same time. That to me is a kind of happiness. It's like happiness that it comes over you without you necessarily have won the lottery. Because when you feel this sort of happiness, it's kind of more of a sign of vitality, right? So you might be listening to reading, and I think that personally, that feeling healthy, health, if you are in a lot of pain, yes, of course you can feel happy, but of course we all know it's easier to feel happy when we are healthy. So it's something here about Pisces that you will feel this organically content, feeling good, feeling that you want to connect with the world, feeling you're connected with yourself, just feeling, just at ease. Pretty much here, at ease. It's a feeling that also is coming up because there is a person that you are going to meet or reunite with. And the Emperor and the Empress and the Sun is very, very powerful. I need to drink some water. So I think that you might be encountering someone that is meant to stay in your life. And before you come together, both of you are feeling really content with the smaller things in life. Like you have a spring in your step that you didn't have last week, and you're like, oh, why do I feel so light on the foot? You know, it's something different. You are going to feel different. You're going to feel this sort of, it's like it's nothing even to do with the person. You're gonna just feel like, wow, I just see everything so different now. You know, the trees are there's I see the rainbow. It's colorful. I feel happy. I feel sort of a smile. I'm smiling without needing to smile. Like there is something happening around you and this person that is like awakening a feeling inside of you that have been not been awoken before. Because this is a specific union. This is a specific person and is coming after a time of feeling depleted and unsatisfied. Unsatisfied here, Pisces. You have manifested someone, and if you don't believe in manifestation, if you don't manifest, or if you haven't visualized the person that you want to be with, get going. Get going. Because the thing is as well with manifestation, right? When you're feeling tired or not happy, or just like, have you woken up in the morning rushing to work and you're like, hold on, stop there and manifest. You'd be like, you just babble something out and like, just drown in your coffee, and you just look down at the ground and it's like, at the moment I can't even speak. So, that's the practical situation of it. When people say like, oh, can you manifest in the morning? Like, you don't want to hear me manifest or saying anything in the morning. My tongue is stuck in my mouth. So, but here is just saying that you've had a moment to manifest, and you guys might manifest all the time, right? You might not be a lunatic like I am, but you have been spending time on your inner work and kind of visualizing. Pisces, you guys are dreamers, and you are more equipped than anyone else to manifest, maybe without even knowing that. You are manifesting your dream life, and you are manifesting what is going to make you truly happy, most importantly. Because manifesting something, quite superficial without thinking is going to make me happy just for the sake of it, you'd be like, well, if I own that building, that's just manifested. Let's see if it shows up. Yeah, maybe it shows up. But imagine if you're gonna own that building, and you don't want to be working in a building. You visualize actually you want to be on the beach. You're gonna be annoyed that you have that building. You'd be like, oh my God, I have to get the cleaners in, and they're gonna wash all the 40 floors. No, I don't want to do that shit. So here it is about manifesting. You manifest something that make you happy, that is aligned with what truly makes you happy, Pisces. It's you're being true to yourself, what happiness look like. And also the Empress, she is the Mother Earth, so it's also about you giving to other people, feeling happy about giving to other people. You want to share what you have. You want to be happy so that you can show your happiness and be there for other people. That's what you want to do. So what you're manifesting is your true path, your true desire, and it's something big. And I think for many of you is something that you might have it's like trial and error as well when it comes to your manifestations. And when you manifested someone in the past, maybe you did manifest someone just because you wanted them back, or you wanted something, and it ended up in the Five of Pentacles, because it's like, that didn't make me happy. It didn't really make me happy. It wasn't for my higher self. It wasn't that I was, you see here, I was just holding on to something just because. So I see something extraordinary is happening, and you're feeling this extraordinary peace, vitality, and you've mastered something that you are able to teach other people. And that is certainly a major gift and a blessing, a true blessing that no one can take away from you. And it's a place where you want to be, and you're coming into it's like yourself. You're like, oh wow, these are my skills. I really enjoy performing these skills, but I also learning. I'm also want to give this skill set. I want to give it to other people. I know now that I wasn't ready. So it's a big realization, and a big sort of moment of awakening that's happening. Now, a person is showing up in your life here, and for many of you, you're coming into a relationship in contact with the twin flame. So it's happening. It's like you are living what others read when it comes to a twin flame union, and you're like looking through the manual and saying, oh goodness, is this what's happening? So you are getting the pre-signs of a twin flame reunion. Probably you've been getting that for a while, and then boom, this person is there. But you're ready this time. You're ready when this person stands in front of you. You are not afraid. You're not, you don't have there's not something you have to release in order to be with this person. It's going to feel just like breathing. And that's how, a friendship, family, anything that you're comfortable with should feel, right? Like breathing. You shouldn't feel anxiety. You shouldn't feel, so worried that you have to, spend 10 days to regroom, or just practice what to say in the mirror kind of thing, where you feel nervous. Maybe for some of you felt like that in the past, and things went just downhill, like you realize that that's not the way to go. So I see how that this time you're ready, Pisces. You definitely are ready. Now, a person here is dreaming, thinking. This person here is, you've awoken their inner child, and that's how they knew you are the one for them. You've awoken their inner child, and no one have really has been able to do that. Oh goodness, no more water, no more coffee. So I guess I'm not such a morning person after all. I might just be sleepwalking at the moment. I sound like it. So communication from this person. There is positive communication. There is them wanting to make amends here. Okay, great. Them wanting to make amends. There's a Queen of Pentacles fell on the floor. So yeah, this could be a third party situation here. It fell on the floor, landed upside down, and here in the reverse. So this person as well had the same with third parties, I feel, or relationship. I see that this person also, they could have got married early, or maybe they married someone they work with, or their sweetheart from school. Yeah, this person have also been in relationships. They have not found or met the one until they met you, Pisces. They understood that after going through a dark night of the soul, they understood that there's a reason why they met you. So now I do see here the Knight of Swords, so someone that is waiting to take action, but at the right time and place. So this person might make it a little bit harder as well. Then they might be thinking a bit like an old school person, like old school, what am I trying to spit out? Or they have to look a certain way, set the scene, or something like that. Whereas what this person is doing, I think what they're doing eventually is that, I'm gonna have to also take off my armor of being like, or saying the right thing, being in the right place. I need to also face Pisces just as I am, without preparation. So someone is nervous, really nervous to do that. Yeah, someone is nervous to do that for sure. I see also that someone, they might have been in a long-term relationship, or they have not been, they have not pursued anyone. They haven't been in this situation before. I see this person sort of standing, and they're like, oh, someone have told them that you should just let go, and they're not letting go, but they know they need to let go. And before they let go, they have to go through the dark night of the soul. This is someone that is learning to fall without like knowing there is a mattress underneath them taking them, but they need to fall into, you know, the hands of the spirits in a way of this connection. This is not an ordinary connection. And I think that's what this person is accepting. This is definitely not an ordinary connection. So I had to go and drink more water. This person here is surrendering into the fact that this they have met you to see the truth. They met you for a higher purpose, and perhaps a purpose they wanted to get in their life when it comes to a connection, right? With the Temperance here. But they weren't ready for this purpose. They didn't want to take the action, or they went about it the wrong way. They only looked at the most complicated way in a sense of like, okay, how does it look like in the 3D, right? How do we walk into each other? If I'm going over to Pisces to tell them something, you know, I have to say, you know, I have to practice what to say. I have to, you know, find out if Pisces will reply or respond to my invitation, or that very 3D thinking. And they just looked at it as, well, this is impossible. So, you know, if kind of an ordinary, like I would say ordinary, it sounds, this person wasn't really putting themselves in the shoes of that this union is meant to be. There's two people that are pulled towards each other. They could have just put themselves in a bit like, oh, I look up to Pisces, or Pisces look like the one that's just sort of the holy grail, but then I'm afraid to look small or something like that. But, you know, I'm not small. I'm the emperor. I'm someone that takes charge or in control. But they didn't want to surrender to say, well, between the two of you, you are equal. So it's more of I would say this person have had to go through their own spiritual awakening, an own realization why they've met you, why they want to come towards you in the first place. But they've been consumed by fear and just sort of, just get my head down with my work, don't want to look at it, just look away. You know, they could be looking simply at one way of connecting. So someone here is just looking at one lane to connect. It's pretty much when you're driving on a motorway. I don't drive, but you're like, you're driving one way. Are you able to go into just drive over and back? No, of course not. You're gonna crash. It's dangerous, but you can still go back. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you can't go back. You can catch a plane going back if you wanted to. You can stop by the side of the road, and you know, there are many ways to go back. Maybe not just right there, right then, if you're looking at the 3D situation, but you know, you go off the next destination, you pick up a call and saying, I'm going back. You know, there's just so many ways. Like, but they're just looking at the one lane option. One lane, they're like, okay, I've been in a relationship with someone. I have to grieve this relationship, or someone have to grieve me. I have to take, you know, X amount of time to heal or move forward, right? And then, you know, I cannot really move forward with someone that is, you know, I work with, or someone that isn't from my same town, or maybe is I need to meet someone through my friends or something like that. They've been very 3D in their thinking about relationships and about love, even though this person is also going through, or been going through, this breakup and the dark night of the soul for a reason. So, you know, everyone has their journey. But Pisces, the 10 of Cups, the Sun, a situation is it's like it's a cloud that was over your, environment for a little while. Oh, you saw things in black and white. You saw the snow, you know. I always think of the old school TV setup, right? I haven't actually watched TV for many years. I think 10 years or something. I just got a notice the other day. Do you have to pay the TV license if you want to watch this? That was something I wanted to watch. Anyway, that's off on another. Okay, back to the reading. Rainbow, is it? Where's it? I hope I didn't drink vodka instead of water. I just have to look on the side here. I'm just kidding. So, snow. There was snow. You just seeing the snow, like this snowy screen. God, it hurts me just to look at it. And you're not seeing that anymore. You're seeing people that love you. You're seeing you loving people in your environment. You look at things through different lenses at the moment, Pisces, and it's a great feeling. Perhaps you had to choose happiness. You had to choose to look at something with a different lens, because the lens that you were You can't be looking at the snowy screen forever. It's exhausting. Yeah. Someone strategically making their way to you. Aries, Sagittarius, we have Cancer, Leo, we have, okay, so what's happening here? All right. So, there is, this person is back and forth. Yeah, that's what they are. So, I see this person you've definitely been up in your head, and you have sort of maybe tapped into someone else's energy for a while and just felt confused, but that's all. With the Six of Swords, something is suddenly just flowing. You are like, oh, it felt so complicated yesterday. It just felt like nothing's moving forward. It just felt so complicated. I didn't feel this happiness, this vitality. I didn't feel this sort of positive attitude that I feel now. I didn't feel that before. Yes, maybe you paid your TV license. Maybe now you don't have to see the snowy screen. Yeah, so that's just gone. It's almost like something is gone, and you can spend time thinking about it, or just thinking, I wonder what happened, or you can just sort of, well, let's just move forward, shall we? It's gone now. That's all we need to worry about, right? No need to worry about how we got here. If I feel good, if I feel now this is my purpose, and I know the journey that I'm going, let's just stick with that, shall we? That's the thinking, and it gives you pleasure and happiness, and you are just feeling, well, I'm here now. All right, maybe I was up in my head. Maybe I was thinking, God, I need to do this. I need to do that. I'm confused. Maybe I was also angry. Maybe I was ranting, venting, and all that jazz. And now you're thinking, it's like, don't think so much about what went down. You're just sort of in the lane now of happiness, and you're sort of, oh, well, I'm in the right lane. That's all that matters, isn't it? So that's where you're at. So there is a blessing, a huge blessing here to do with the person. And the time is now. You're connecting with this person. And it's early stages, early doors. It's early, but it's the right person. And it's just saying here, don't worry about how they ended up in your lane. Just, if they make you feel happy, it's almost like your manifestations are flowing in, and then you're like, ooh, oh, that's strange. So it's like, don't think too much about it. They're here now. It's like that movie, well, the Pretty Woman. She's when she's in the hotel, and she's like, I got all this money, but what's gonna happen after? But then she's like, but I'm here now. So you are saying that I'm here now. That's all you have to focus on, Pisces. You are definitely here now, right here, right now, with a Hierophant, with a Magician in the driving seat. You're feeling happy. So you're going with a happy feeling, and you're realizing the happy feeling isn't necessarily to do with what an item. It's not necessarily to do with, oh, I'm right now at the altar exchanging rings. This was what I visualized. Thank you very much. We can all go home now. You're feeling happy because you're on the right path of your happiness, and you're pulling in a lot more than just one single event. So yeah, that's very, very exciting. What's to come is very exciting, and it also requires a new version of you. It requires you to be that version. Don't go back. Don't look back. You're not going that way. And I don't really think that you will go back. I think most of you, you know where you're supposed to be now here. You are celebrating. It's a success, feeling happy, vitality, just going with it. Now, we have the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This person is coming in, and they could be from your past as well. They could be from a work situation. I feel this person is someone that, they're here for a reason. I feel this is the Emperor for sure. I do feel that for some of you, Pisces, for some of you, you have left a relationship, or there's definitely been, this is just some underlying energies. There could have been a relationship on the rocks, perhaps. You might have been dealing with someone in a third-party situation. Someone's wearing a mask. That's an underlying energy here. But for most of you, it's just you knowing who is this person. Some of you have two people here, and you're like, all right, that's all right with me. You know, we have three people. Like, I feel it's more you attracting. You're attracting everyone that you've ever encountered in your life at the moment, because no one cannot witness or avoid witnessing how far you've come and your happiness. No one, like, if someone is giving off this energy that you are giving off, Pisces, your surroundings will notice, and everyone wants a piece of it. But you are deciding who gets a piece of you at this time. It's not really about, the devil isn't here. It's great. It's no one that want to tear you apart here. You are around the crowd that you desire. You choose who. You say who, you say when, you say how. So most importantly, you know yourself and your feelings. You are getting a grip of the pace where how it's going to unfold. And there is definitely going to be a little bit of like a competition to get your attention. It's here. But I don't see you, it's because the Emperors don't concern themselves with that kind of attention. How does that look like in 3D? Well, maybe it looks like who are you speaking to the most at the time, or who are you allowing to give you attention? Who are you're going to see, right? That could be a very 3D thing. I think for you, it just has to do with you're being kind to people, you're being open, you are connecting, but your heart is only going to be connected, or the key is only one person that have the key. So you are confident with that here, right? With the star, you know there's only one person that you will provide the key, or that will find the key. There is someone that have been left, there's a relationship that's ended, the person that shows up in your life, you could feel the energy of someone that's ended a situation. Maybe you step back for a while. You are very good at, Pisces, maneuvering yourself around energies at the moment and people at the moment, not to sort of dive into other people's phase of going through a dark night of the soul. I just see you are maneuvering around it. You understand how far to you know, or you can't even speak anymore now, need another coffee. where not you should get involved. That's what I'm trying to spit out here. I just see here that for the moment you are enjoying the attention, you are enjoying your work, you are getting into the groove of your destiny, you feel empowered, you feel that I'm not quite ready for that relationship like right now, but I can certainly visualize and see who that will be. There's just a lot of satisfaction around you, and I think that you're just sitting in that feeling of satisfaction. The Nine of Cups is kind of like, I feel happy right now. I don't know why, but I just feel happier than I did yesterday. So you are going with that. And because you're going with that, I just see here this attraction, this attention that you're getting, but it's in a good way. And also you are attracting someone that is going to be in the same frequency as you. It's very much about attracting someone that is vibrating the same as you. And that's when you stand face to face with this person, you know that is your person. Well, let's dive in a little bit deeper. Who is this person? Who is this person for Pisces? Ooh, we have someone here that left you, or you left them. The Six of Cups. There is a person here that the part of your life and that did hurt you, that did cause you pain. The Tower, oh my goodness. So yeah, okay. There is a person that will show up in your life, that this person could have Scorpio in their chart. This person is going through the dark night of the soul. You will see or hear from this person. This person here was wearing a mask. This person here was indulging in options. This person here definitely, there is a person like that here, Pisces. Yeah. Someone is going to step in front of you and you are going to be like, well, let me show them that I am not interested in that energy. So you are giving someone a piece of their own medicine without wanting to, you are not doing it out of revenge. I do see here that even without doing anything in particular, you are causing a Tower moment for someone. It's because you are not the same person anymore that they came face to face with at one time. And because you are not giving them attention, because they can't connect with you on the same frequency they used to do. I see someone here is just, yeah, they can't handle it. Let's put it that way. They cannot handle it. There is a karmic cycle with this person. As far as you're concerned, this is ended. But this person here is someone that will, there's definitely a person here that is going through a Tower moment, dark night of the soul. They would say that Pisces is mine, I'm coming in here. There is a person like that, yeah. They are sort of, well, my mask is off. They are doing something right, for sure. They are trying to come in correct, but You've concluded a karmic cycle with someone, Pisces. I do see that. Yeah, for sure. Main male. There is someone here that wants back in your life, false person, child, like thief, love yourself first. All right, toil and labor here. What I'm picking up here, Pisces, you've given a lot of people a chance. You've given those that are less fortunate. Maybe you're someone that stepped down of your if you're someone with great fortune or you're fortunate in some kind of way, that could be with skills, money, anything. You did teach someone your skills, you stepped down, you hands-on supported someone, but this person was never equipped to sort of, it's almost like they don't have the mindset that you have, and you realize that. You are like, I can't, I don't know what the expression is like. You can show someone the water, you can't force them to drink it. If it's like a holy water, there is someone here that just, you can't change this person. You know it, but they want more of you. This person is here, they want more of you. This person is someone that is, yeah, it's this person don't see and feel what you, yeah. So that's here. I see you leaving someone out in the cold again. This time you are leaving them out in the cold. Yeah, someone here is trying to get the attention of an angel, an earth angel, someone that is just vibing in a different vibration, choosing to ignore it, choosing not to go with, let's say mutual attraction in a way. You've had a mutual attraction. This is someone that is plain and simple. It's like you've had a karmic cycle with them, certainly attraction, certainly love, okay, but the love is gone. But this person is like not going to get it anyway, but they are not even the right vibration to connect with you. Unfortunately, yeah, they're going to try. But I see you're not really thinking about it too much. I see it's not affecting your happiness, but you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it with your eyes, feel it. Yeah, you will just witness something. You're gonna witness someone's behavior, but it's more like looking at the behavior from very far away without being emotionally affected. Wow. It's almost like someone had put their child in a boat, And they've been traveling towards you, and they're like, well, next up is Pisces. I'm here pressing the doorbell, right? See? Someone here has lost everything. They messed around. They treated you as an option. They lost something, and they're standing in front of you here, and they want your help here, Pisces. But this person is going through a dark night of the soul. This person could be... So for some of you here, Pisces, I see that... Right, yeah, okay. So if you're dealing with a twin flame, that is a twin flame that you are not going to be in a relationship with, or you wanted to be in a relationship with them at some point, you know that, oh, if they do level up, if they do step into, you know, the new version of them at some point, yeah, for sure, me and this person will always be close. There's someone like that here, but this person have not taken that opportunity yet because they're turning up as the King of Wands. They're turning up as the King of Wands. They are still wearing a mask. You're picking this up. You are like, oh, why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? You're saying. Anything else there for Pisces? There could be a lesson to be learned here from this, Pisces. I want to tell you how I feel. I wonder if you're happy without me. I want to be more than friends. I want to feel that way again. Finding out the truth crushed me. I don't react when people mention you. I know that I crossed the line with you. So someone like that is here and they want to reconnect with you. But I see that, Pisces, once upon a time, this person was your true wish fulfillment. This person could be a twin flame. It's a soulmate. There's a telepathic connection here. They're in a hot mess. This person will turn up. There is a reunion of some kind here. But I feel there is another person here that have showed up on your path, but this is someone that you keep sort of hidden. It's a new beginning with someone that, for some of you, this is what's happening. It's a new beginning with someone that you are sort of, oh, I don't want to ruin this. This is, I've stepped into my higher self. I know my path. This is you choosing you, Pisces, and this is you also being fully aware of what makes you happy. This what makes you happy is not what used to make you happy. And that's something that someone is really frustrated about because they used to make you happy. They used to be the one making you feel this way, feeling that excited, jumping up and down, right? But now it's not really about jumping up and down for you. It's much more than that. It's a sustainable happiness that you have, you reached that place in your life where you have that sustainable happiness without this person. This person is not anymore the person that can come into your life and make you happy. Actually, it's the other way around. Yeah, because this person here brings it's like they're in a war zone. There's the immaturity here. There's a child. All right, yeah, there is someone here that's really immature. They have a telepathic connection, and this person here is going to try to get your attention. Anything else here in Pisces? Okay, your environment. I see you are protecting your happiness. You're protecting your family, whatever that looks like, your work. You are protecting it. You are very passionate about something at the moment, Pisces. I feel that you are very much career focused. You are also focused on... I see here for you at the moment is something about you can see your wish fulfillment. You're feeling very happy and you can see where things went wrong. You might also see here that it's like, you know, sometimes just rejecting an invite is the best way to avoid any problems, right? So you might have been like, look, I don't have to explain someone why. I just have to not go there. So it's like people pleasing, you know, stop, you're just not people pleasing anymore. And getting your head down here, getting your head down is the way forward. Yes, that's it, Pisces. I see that there is a difficult I'm not going to lie here. There's going to be a bit of an encounter here, because there's a person here that is a twin flame, and their presence is very strong. But it's when they come a little closer, or it's like, in the past, you might have just thought of, oh, this is my twin flame, right? I dropped everything, and you just did it. You just, that was just the way you felt. You went with your feeling. You went with, you know, you were honest about how you felt. Then you went towards this person. There was nothing you wouldn't do for this person to be in their presence. But now that feeling has been replaced with something else. It has been replaced with like the happiness that you feel inside from what you have created around you. This person, it's different, but you are still taking a look at them, because for many of you, this could be a little bit complicated, because this person is your twin flame. They are rejecting them. It's kind of rejecting a part of you, but you want to find a way to reject that part of you. It's almost like you find yourself a little bit in like, you're like, well, if I'm running away from them, then I'm the runner. But I don't want to. I want to cut. I don't want to. I don't want to be in a situation where it is running, chasing, and that kind of jazz. You want to cut that BS. You want to stand in front of them. You want to be the one that says, all right, let's take the gloves off and let's have a talk. Let's see what it's about. Maybe you used to kind of hide. I just see some hide and seek going on here with you and this person, and maybe it didn't seem that you were playing a game with them, but you both were dancing the tango together. Even though you might say, well, I didn't really do anything. There is a reason why they're here. There is a reason why they're here, for sure. So I see here that you are probably Pisces, going to sort of face the music with this person, and you might just say, all right, let's come out of hiding. Let's do that. All right, let's just stop being this. It's almost like maybe it's something about you're saying, let's just stop blaming it on working too hard, shall we? Let's just call it like it is. I went into hiding because of a person, and I buried myself in work. And yes, they were my happiness at some point, but I don't want this person to be my happiness anymore. I see here, Pisces, that you are coming face to face with your own ego as well. And you are coming face to face with perhaps dodging a bullet, but maybe what's happening here as well, Pisces, is the fact that there is a person here that put you out in the cold. You did go all up in your ego as well. And there has been some kind of you hiding from the world because of this person. But you are saying, nah, that's got nothing to do with this person. Didn't hide from the world because of this person. Of course not. That was just... But there is a truth that you are acknowledging about the situation, and you're like, oh, maybe a little bit. I was also the puppet master here a little bit at some point. There's something that's gone on between the two of you in silence. You two know about it as well. And me, maybe the cards exposing things here. It's like, oh, maybe you're like, maybe I had a little bit to do with it as well. Maybe that was a little bit unnecessary. Why did I sort of, yeah. You were sort of, okay, I was hurt, so I was angry. I went out in the cold, but I did it because they put me in the cold. I wanted to avoid them. This was me up against them. And maybe both of you have sort of been playing this game for a long time, and that it has to do with both of you running away from part of yourself that didn't want to come out in broad daylight, and it was shining a light on something that you will feel very, very uncomfortable with, but both of you did not admit why. Yeah. 8 of crystals. We have here the Knight of Wands. Yeah, moving to calmer shores. All right, so what I'm seeing here is that at some point, Pisces, both of you were wearing a mask in this connection. And neither of you wanted to take the mask off because you both were playing the same game. You both are equals, you both are, but again, you could beg to differ and say that, well, this person, well, they had a third party, or maybe you had a third party as well. Yeah. So a karmic twin flame connection is here. Neither of you won, but what you might, what you get out of this is that one of you will come face to face with the other and say, I have taken my mask off, and I'm just going to stand here in front of you, and just, if I get, feel some type of way, all right, I'm just going to still stand here and watch it. I'm not going to run away, because there's something about this connection, Pisces, that you can't really explain to anyone. It's been going on for some time. Sorry, Pisces. So yeah, this is turning into like a seasons. I see here, this is, for some of you, it can be like both of you have been in a happy relationship, life goes on, but you like treated each other as if you are not like two human beings that can just pick up the phone and speak to each other. This is the type of union. It's like constantly something is like, oh, no, something happened back in 2000 and something, or even before that, and now me and this person can't really speak. This is really complicated. It's something like ridiculous. So it's been going on for a while, and it's just two people just like, oh no, we can't speak to each other. No, God forbid. No, we keep going with this sort of, it's a twin flame union. It's karmic because you're not speaking to each other, right? It's not like you're not treating each other like two just everyday humans that even will confess that you have had this, you've been thinking about each other. It's like, God forbid if anyone knew that. That's what I'm seeing here. But I see you, Pisces, I think you are the one here that will be able to take off the mask towards this person and be like, look, yes, you have always been on my mind. And that's it. It's almost like you are the one that's going to be really honest and put things into a 3D situation here. But that's going to be... someone here might not be able to handle it in a way, and they still want to continue with this kind of game, but you might be like, okay, I want to put all my relationship in, I want to be honest about all the feelings that I have in all my relationships here, and this person here, they have been significant in my life. This person is my twin flame. They made me happy. Yeah, they might not be the person in relationship, but it's like you being honest in a different way. That might mean you tell them, and you write them something, and you're like, okay, I've written it. I don't care what they think about me. So there is something here that's going to happen where you're going to be face to face with this person, Pisces, and it's part of that separating yourself from the person, but with love. It's not really about you being involved with their tower, and you could do that, but it's like, no, let's just move on. You are going to be the bigger person as well, Pisces, I feel. So because you're the bigger person, and this is just in your life in general at the moment, great fortune, fame, and but in a really not so superficial way even. It's like your talents, you are being recognized, but you're also helping other people. You are being the one that's saying, being humble about it. You are changing something. You're saying, look, all right, I've been there too. I've played games maybe, or I didn't really go about things the right way. I've been angry too, or, I didn't really, admit that. Maybe I also affected other people because I was, upset with this person. There's something that's been going on for some time, and this person might still be in this mess, and you realize that I might just pretend that I'm all happy in my relationship. I am happy in my relationships here, but there is a person that they've always been on your mind every day because it's a twin flame. So it's being truthful about it. So for those of you that are not in a relationship and you're dealing with a twin flame, and this twin flame, there is different stages. You've experienced a lot with this person, and more importantly, you evolved, and because of this twin flame connection, you have become a different person. It's because of them, but you are sort of, oh, I don't really want to be with this person. I don't see myself in a relationship. So you might be coming face to face. for some of you, you will come into face to face with this person and realize that you will love this person regardless. And you will be honest about that too. Because it's not really about what's perfect in life when it comes to relationships. Are our relationship ever perfect? We're all going to die one day. That part is even not perfect, right? You're going to lose someone if you think about it. Or, what is it that is being looked for when it comes to perfect, that kind of thing. So I think here you are sort of putting a bit more on raw and real and saying, what is it that makes me happy? What is making me happy? Why do I love this person unconditionally if I do so? You're being very honest with that situation here. So and this truthful moment that you are facing here, yeah, it's a big moment. What else is going to happen here? Sorry, that's a lot of information. It's just, so you have healed, and you feel also that you're on your right path, and this for many of you Pisces. So we have the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. I think you are deciding is that, what is it? What truly makes me happy? What does my world look like? And am I just saying that is making me happy and then just not allowing someone to step into my life just because they're going to mess up my routine? Or what is it? What is it? You're finding out the truth here. Anything else for Pisces? We need some more clarity. Give me some more clarity, sorry. Yeah, 7 of Swords. So you definitely will not lie to yourself, most importantly. And as you stop lying to yourself, as you speak the truth, Pisces, about it's just something that maybe you didn't speak the truth about before. 2 of Wands, where's the 2 of Wands here? Yeah, you are making a decision now. All right, you're making a decision now. So I feel here, Pisces, that King of Swords is here. Someone is coming in to speak the truth to you. You and this person, you're finding happiness. It's well, I did see, 0505, an influential person. But there is a person from your past. So it can also be that you're just being truthful to them, to you, yourself, even to a person that you're meeting. It's definitely about being truthful and just not allow anything to interfere in a new connection. It's just almost being truthful about something that no one can see. That's important to you. Whoever you tell, I see it's important to you, Pisces. That's what I'm seeing here, because you might have neglected your own happiness because of someone that hurt you, and this is your twin flame, and you're like, no, it wasn't them. I swear it wasn't them. I don't care about this person. But then you might come into sort of, it's not realization because you know it. Maybe it's also that you decide not to move forward with someone that will come back into your life, that have hurt you, that's, they're your twin flame, they are in their shadow side, and you might even, if this person lives near you or they're in your environment or someone you've been trying to avoid because there's a chance of, you're going to be triggered because it's your twin flame, I think that you are just saying, I'm just going to have to be in front of this person and live my happiness and not... It's something here that it's been a timeout for too long. You allowed someone or to suppress your happiness. That's for some of you as well. But here with the Justice, Pisces, Death card, something is ended here. That's not going to be your future here. I feel here, so this there's the engagement, Son of here, well, this is different cards here. So it's there's an adventure happening here. You're following your bliss, your happiness, your calling. For some of you, you could go back to someone, all right? And you just have to be honest with it. this is about being honest. Like, for some of you, you could have just said, this person hurt me, I became a better person, I'm on this new path. And it could be that you go back to them. And some people are like, well, you've been saying all this bad stuff about them for like so long that we can't even remember for how long. And you go back to them. For some of you, you're going to do something that is shocking, like really shocking, but you are going to, you're going to be honest about it. It's your feelings. You are going to be following your heart here, Pisces. And with the sun, it's you're following your heart, you're allowing someone to take the lead, the Emperor here. And it can be someone that certainly, it's possible here that this person have been screwed you over, basically. At least according to what you've said and felt. Because it's always according to us, how we feel, what we say, how, you know, that's how it is usually. Wow. Healing is here. Healing is here. This is you acting from the space of a spiritual awakening, your own lessons, Pisces. Death. Ooh. Page of Wands. It's big. The Temperance. Wow, this is big. The Nine of Cups. So you are deciding something big, big, big. Now, there is something big happening here for sure. The Death card, nothing will be the same after this. Nothing. It has to do with following, like, your feelings, how you truly feel about someone, how someone truly feel about you. Now, you will never know that because, you know, we can only follow our own feelings, but it's like a big decision here. Big, big, big decision is being made. It's going to shock people for sure. Your decision. I'm trying to reach out to more cards, but Spirit's telling me to stop it. I've run out of cards. Because your happiness is here. There's someone here that's been, you know, this person have been stamped the villain. They are the villain in your story. Pages, so a new beginning, yeah. So we have the King of Pentacles. This twin flame of yours could have earth elements, Aries, Gemini in their chart. But this person here, there's been an ongoing fight with this person for the longest time. There is a message from them. You haven't heard from this person for a very long time. And this person is showing up in your life here. See, the devil, the person with the ego. There's a soulmate here. Could have Cancer in their chart. There's a twin flame showing up in your life. And I feel that there could be a new beginning here with you and this person, Pisces. There's definitely a new beginning here. Definitely a new beginning. And it's... either way, the new beginning here is the Death card, and it's like everything that happened before doesn't matter after you make this choice. It's a choice, a decision for you to say yes to someone that is handing you an olive branch, but you're doing it with sincere love. You are not doing it out of fear. Someone is not putting a gun to your head. That's not what's happening here. You are just being honest what it is that you want. You are allowing someone to pursue you. But with the Death card and the Lovers, it's like, all right, let's be real, let's be honest, let's let go of what fears as well here. The Six of Wands. I feel here that's the Temperance. Yes. You know what I'm seeing here is that a union is blessed. A union is blessed, and someone from above is orchestrating something here. Someone from above is putting two people together, maybe that also fell off, like went, just didn't get together because of stubbornness and just like something like that. That's for some of you, all right? This is a very unique situation. The Creator, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Crystals, the Ten of Daggers. You are leaving the resistance in the past, the fighting, This is about you opening up for love and the person that you truly love, regardless of what's happened in the past. That's what I'm seeing. And that's why it's big. It's you saying, there's someone that you love that, again, and I don't all kick off, but it's just someone is coming back from the dead, pretty much. You coming back from the dead, both of you coming back from the dead. There is this connection, but both of you are going through something extraordinary. There's been towers, there's been fights, there's been waste of time. There's been a lot of things happening here that no one in a million years will put the two of you together. But this is about you and this person being honest about your true love. And also here I'm seeing is that sometimes when we are younger, right, it's like the ego is there and it's like, no, can't do that. Like what's everyone going to say? You know, a lot of people care about what everyone says. I see here it's like, I told everyone this, right? That's what, you know, it's two people here in this reading that is mature enough, have evolved enough here, that is saying, it doesn't really matter what I said, what I did. I love this person, so I'm going to be with this person. That's it. That's my truth. You're living the truth. Now, I'm not saying that any of you are going to go into a relationship that is abusive or is not going to be fulfilling, because you are going into a relationship that's fulfilling. You're pursuing only a path that is fulfilling to you, but here you're being honest in your every move. You are not saying, oh, because this person have done something back in the 90s or 70s or God, I can't even speak God. God knows when. I just see here, it's you are saying, okay, how I feel happy, I feel myself, I feel like I'm with it, but if someone is in front of me and I feel love for this person, I'm just going to trust that this feeling that I have right now is for my higher good, because the reason why is because I believe that I've gone through a spiritual awakening. I believe that I know my true happiness. So maybe if this is my new lesson, well, so be it. I'm going for it. That's how you're choosing. That's how you're moving forward. And that's it. And it's causing some tower moments and like, wow, people are watching and it's like, what the hell is going on with Pisces? Oh my God, I can't believe it. What? They are getting back together with this person? Or there's something like that is a contrast or contradicting what someone expects you to do. For some of you, it can just be even about a job that you like, oh, you know, this is what I want to do. I'm back on what I'm meant to do. But it could also be for some of you saying, oh, I wanted to leave this job career. I didn't like it. I hated it, but you know, it was linked to something else. So this is you, Pisces, stepping into what you love, what you thrive, what you can do every day. And you're just going to say yes to everything and everyone that you want in your life right here, right now. And you're sort of putting a line over whatever happened in the past. That's irrelevant to you. You don't care about that. You don't even care about what other people say. You're just putting everyone in whatever you feel right now. You're saying, this is where I'm supposed to be. So yeah, I'm opening the doors to all these ingredients. But I think it's wonderful. I just see a new refreshed Pisces that is going to shock the hell out of people and even yourself. Wow, this was a crazy reading. Please like, subscribe, and watch it in a few episodes perhaps, because it's a little bit long. Thank you and see you soon.